Omo, this year no gree for anybody. Don't just gree at all. No just gree. And as much as you know they gree for anybody, as much as you are refusing to yield to any kind of pressure or any kind of oppression, ensure you don't yield to missing out on information. Like at the moment, my head is really, really bubbling. I just like it is hot. I don't know why it took this long to, or why it took me this long to record this video. I first wanted to record it because I felt like it's an information I might not want to share just low key. But looking at the prospects and what I've been seeing so far, gosh, I just felt like okay, I can't hold it. So I had to quickly cook up this thing this morning and say, all right, I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to let you guys see what's happening in the market. So in this current video, I'm going to be talking about Gamble Finance. Yes, I know you're seeing this crypto bubble and like maybe I want to talk about altcoins, but forget though. Yeah, we are about Gamble Finance. So Game Finance, GameFi, Gamble Finance, GambleFi has been one of the underlying projects like sleeping giants. Sure you get. And people have been looking into altcoins, but let's talk about prospective coins that can do 100, like 50 to 100% at least. Though, let me even remove this thing. Let me put it as 50 to 100% in this bull run. And I know what I'm saying because even the last 2 days since I got into this stuff, I've seen, I know what I've seen. So you get like, that's just been massive. So that's why I said I can't even keep it to myself. Game Finance and Gamble Finance. This is my notepad that I'm going to be reading through because this is how we are going to be working this year. Like I can't really have time to speak or say some things from my head, and I don't want to miss out on some point I feel like are very important or be very important for you guys. Game Finance and Gamble Finance are like one at AI, one of my own best projects. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about 4 underrated Gamble Finance place that you might be sleeping on. Yes, like almost everybody have been sleeping, even me, until I got some leads and some info in my community, and I started making some research about these tokens. So just a little understanding of what Gamble Finance is. Gamble Finance narrative rose into popularity in the early 2023, with the global online gambling market size reaching around $80 billion, and by the end of 2023. Looking at the prospect of these market sector, I can say that I'm projecting Gamble Finance to get into like to see more graph of around, let's say, $107 billion in 2024. I know we don't have to argue this even too much, because looking at normal financial sector, after crypto, we are talking about casino, we are talking about gambling. Gambling doesn't rest. You see people posting about sports every day. Like, I guess there was even a memo that was released, was it earlier this year or late last year, that is it how many millions of naira is being contributed to, is it naira or dollars, like 500 or something, I forgot it, maybe naira or dollars, is how much Nigerians spend on gambling on a daily basis. Now, look, that is just in the normal, and that money is not circulating well. Now, let's talk about gambling in cryptocurrency. So now, what Gamble Finance is all about is, instead of you playing like your normal sports bet and every time you're paying with naira or dollar, you just pay with a particular crypto token. So you buy, you keep it, and the price can keep increasing. So the more the price increasing, the more the price increases, the more your own portfolio with them even increase. So you can wake up today and see that the token you bought for $10 is already $20. That's even more $10 for you to play bet, right? I don't play bets though, but we are here to talk about the money. So the bull market will be driven by liquidity. I've said this over and over and over again. And Gamble Finance industry will be promoted in this relevance. Like, talking about liquidity, this market, at least any of them, the least you'll be seeing is 20 million market capitalization, 10 million market capitalization. And if that is it, and liquidity, bro, Gamble Finance is one of the best things we should actually look into. And that's why I said, okay, let me go into this stuff, because if we are going to be determining this bull run by market liquidity, definitely we can't rule out Gamble Finance in this discussion. So, but the thing to notice to actually notice that not all of these projects, and I have to say this as well, not all of these projects are going to do well. Yes, just like I always say, most times it's not everything, it's not all of these stuff that we see that will go well, but because no one knows it all, everything is just about prediction. But there are ways to go about your research and do your research that will give you, let me say, like this conviction that no worry, at least I know this one would definitely be up to something. So, and that is why we always have to do research to, to get our own proper conviction. So AI, GameFi, and memes are topping the charts right now. And as you are seeing it, yes, in the crypto market. So Gamble Finance is a sleeping giant, and that could easily make it to the top on the list of this cycle. Now, but this is what is very important, and I want you to know. Read through. If you might have read all this screen, but calm down and let me explain everything I've written here. It is my script, it's not your script, right? All right. So what is very important in this sector and in crypto most times is you must know how to pick winners. You must know how to track old and upcoming projects. Yes, old and upcoming projects. You must know how to track them to see the future and to see the past of those coming. So you know that, okay, this token is taking the trend of what one token has done before. Definitely don't want to put, I'm not put my effort into it. And lastly is to navigate the gamble finance industry. Just like you are navigating normal crypto industry, GameFi, like you must be able to navigate the gamble finance industry. Now, with all of this knowledge, if you get all of these things, this will set you apart from those who will set you apart from everybody or others who just chase around or chase after every shiny narrative. And this will help you make your retirement plan in crypto. Please, let me even highlight this because this is my goal for this year. I want to make my retirement plan in crypto. Just carry $200, put. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. So just, you understand, just make your research and put how much you're willing to risk. You understand, risk that you can overlook even it doesn't come, and see what will play out. At least we're talking about gamble, right? Let's gamble this out. So in this video, I will provide and expose you to a concise explanation of everything I've mentioned above and my own top 4. This should be top 4. My own top 4 underrated gamble finance plays that you can get into this year. So the best part of it is each of these projects, as that when I made the research, most of them haven't reached $20 million market capitalization. But as at this morning, because I made this research like 2 days ago. So as at this morning, I see that some of them have gone up, but they're still within the range. So having said all of that, let's get into the main business of the day. So one of the tools I want you to, take note right now is, which I'll be using is, or which I've always used is Morals Money and DHAP Reader. These tokens, I don't know why these people sending me notification to your phone. So these tools are one of the tools I usually use mostly for all of these things. Let me just mute some of these notifications that are disturbing. I guess we are good to go now. All right, so you just go to Twitter and let me show you Morals Money. Let's show you tomorrow's money. So this is them. You can see I'm following them, and this is what they say: find true market alpha. This is like discover coins before they pump on chain analytics. So instead of you doing some of the technical stress and all, just come to this place. You can go to YouTube to learn how to use them, and it will save you stress. To save you stress, a lot of stress, just like Alphanomics and the like. So I guess I've talked about these things. It's one of these. So just go there and learn how to use it. So now the number one I'm going to be talking about is Based. Based, I mean, is a sports betting platform on the Ethereum blockchain, and I have to mention most of these things most of Gamble Finance are based on the Ethereum blockchain. That's why it's Ethereum pumping. So if you didn't buy enough Ethereum earlier this year, you'll be regretting. Earlier last year, you'll be regretting, just like I'm regretting at the moment, because I felt like I just bought some, at least just to run few transactions. Not like I'm a fan, but just to run transactions. So okay, so it's a sports betting platform on the Ethereum blockchain, and what drew me to this particular project is how the onboarding are like. It is very easy. I'm not just talking about because it's easy. The fact that it's easy will make them get plenty people into their system, and the more they get plenty people into their system, many people will use their token. That is what user case. That is what increasing the demand against the supply of the token, which will definitely lead to what? The price increasing. Basic, simple. I will show you. All right. So you just have to visit their site, www.based.bet. Create an account, choose your sport, place your bet. That's how you bet. That's all. That's how you place your bet. And if you win, make your money. And the funny thing is they pay with their tokens. So you might even want to hold more of the tokens and swap it when it rises. So you get. So now, how do you search all of this? This is their logo. If you want to search it on Uniswap, this is the current price, their current market capitalization, and it is exchangeable on 1H, Maestro, or Uniswap. So it doesn't just look like I'm speaking English at the moment. So this is their site. You see, I don't play bet, so I'm not. As you can see, you can just pick any of your games: soccer, basketball, tennis, ice hockey. And if you want to bet about casino, yeah, you get. So just like I mentioned, you go there, you sign up, you stick and place your bet, and that's how you win. So let's go to Uniswap and see the current price. So like 2 days ago when I was on this stuff, today is what? Today is 11, right? So let's just go to I want to show you something. 2 days ago the price was, you see, this is 10 no? 2 days ago the price was around, let's go to on the 9th. Why is it showing? Okay, it is only showing for today. So 2 days ago, if you go to 1 week, you see how much it has risen. See what I'm saying? See, guys, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is just January 8th. Look at it. This is January 11. I don't have to say much. Like, sincerely, I really don't have to say much. This is your trade volume. This is your 24 hours volume. The percentage low, 2 weeks low. So you get, this is the 2 weeks high. This is the 2 weeks low. The lowest has been, this is the high it has been the last 2 weeks, from 0.01 to 0.33. Like, I'm even regretting like I didn't get into all of these projects on time. So having said that about Gamble Finance, I believe I've helped you to trade them. Just come to that Twitter page. Like I always mentioned, like I always tell people, okay, I'm on that Twitter. No, I didn't open that Twitter. So just go to Twitter, go to search for Based. From there, you get their website, and then, okay, I'll show you how to do that. So let's move to the next one. So, BoxBet. This one is BoxBet, and BoxBet app is a decentralized sport betting platform on Telegram. Yes. If you don't know, Telegram is more than you just chatting. So it is quite easy to place a bet on the gaming bot. The bot was integrated by Azuro's betting market, which is straightforward. Another reason why I'm looking into it. It is straightforward. There's no complexity. There's no there's no wahala in it. So the ticker is BXBT, and this is their current price as at this morning, and this is their market capitalization, and the exchange is on Uniswap. So let's just do one or two things. So now you see, I'm on BoxBet. I'm not following them. There's no need, but I'm on their socials. I've snipped some of these tokens. I've joined their socials to see what is going on. Like I always say, you can check it out in my video that's going to this right now. How to know secrets about, or how to sniff tokens, how to know tokens that will rock pool or that will run away with your money. One of the things I talked about in those videos is you go to their social media handles, check out who the developer is, make your little research about them, join their social networks, check out their website and read their white papers, a lot of things. So now you can see from here alone, you can get, this is why I tell people, always do anything I tell you. See now, some people will always asking me that, how do I get into the community? Boss, how do you always get into this community of this page? It's not hard. They post it. It's not hidden. Anybody that is hiding something like this, definitely they're up to something. So you see that this is a Telegram group. If you click on this, it's going to take you to Telegram, and this is their app. You can get the app from here. You see the followers, you see the users. Check out who they are following. Check out who are their followers. Check out how they say every time, how they interact. You see what do they do? What do they talk about? How long? How well do they engage here? So, but that's not why we are here. So check them out, and you go to Uniswap. From here, the funny thing is, okay, if you are concerned about getting their contract address, I don't post contract address, and I will never do. So go to their Telegram or their socials, ask for the contract address, go to Uniswap, check it out. So this is it. This is the trade. This is the chart for just today, like in the past 24 hours. This is it. So as you can see, that's risen, that's gone down, and if I tell you, just draw small something here like this. Okay, this is not trade view. Oh, I just drew it here like this. Here to here, to here. I believe you saw the trend. And this is another down trend. And you know what? I'm not going to analyze this market for you. So if you take it to 1 week as well, you see how well it is. So that is that about BoxBet. So let's go to the next one. The next one I'm going to be talking about is Send Pics. Yes, and Sandpix is a free peer-to-peer sports betting platform on the Ethereum blockchain. It comprises fantasy sports and decentralized betting. Yes, fantasy sports and decentralized betting. So just to get into it, go to their website. Like I always mentioned, sandpix.io. Check them out. This is their ticker. This is their current price. This is their market capitalization. You can trade it on Uniswap or flows. So let me just show you one or two things as well on Twitter. I've opened most of them. So this is their account, Sandpix. From here, you can get access to their Telegram. Like I always say, from their social, you can get access to their website. Check them out. Check them out. Here and here. When you get here, ask for their contract address. Take it to the to Uniswap. Check out how their chart is doing. Check it out on TradeView. Don't know what TradeView is. This is TradeView, so you can check it out on TradeView. This is it. Just go to tradingview.com, so you can check it out on TradeView. When you check them out on TradeView, you can also search their project on the blockchain. So let me show you how to do that. So like I was saying, so let's just come back here. So now you can see this is it. Links. You can check them out on the Ethereum scam, the Ethereum blockchain. You can see more analytics about them. Go to their website, go to their Twitter. So even their website is enough to give you the access or anything you go. So, but we are not here to talk about how to sniff. I'm just here to tell you about these tokens. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is sweet.gg. So sweet.gg is a social casino platform where holders earn 50% revenue share as a reward for their support. So what this basically means is, if you are holding this token, there's a way you can stake and earn at least 50% revenue share as a reward for holding or staking this token with them. You're not betting, you're not doing anything. Just from holding it alone, you earn more percentage. Funny thing is, price is increasing, yes? Your amount of token is also increasing and the value of what you hold is increasing. So this is their website. Go ahead. This is a ticker. You can easily search them on Uniswap. This is the current price. This is the market capitalization, and the exchange as well is on Uniswap. So I guess I've opened that. So this is them on Twitter. In case you are trying to get them, I've helped you. So you can just check them out on Twitter. This is their handle. From here, you can you see crypto casino and GameFi delight in the sweetest betting platform. Not a gambler. I tell you, if you're not a gambler, just take and then 50% revenue shares from there. So I don't know how they do the sharing, but maybe per month or per day or per year. I don't know how long maybe it is an annual staking, but check it out by yourself. So this is their website. If you click on this, it's going to take you to their website. So it just don't look like I'm saying this too much. So let's wait for that to load. And from here, you can also get access to I guess I'm on their Telegram group as well. So if you go to their website, you should be able to get access to their socials, ask for their central, their contract address, and the like. So okay, so this is how it works. So telling us welcome to sensational this, that, and that. So all right. So let's check the next slide. So enough from here, you should be able to get enough answers to your questions from here. So okay, let me zoom in on this. Okay, are they talking about how to stake here? Oh god. Am I minimizing or am I enjoying this? So just check it out by yourself. You get enough information, you see. Okay. So they're telling you how to use deposit method, the wrap. You get this is more. So now you have to talk about that. So now this is the website, you see. Your home, the analytics, the race. So I'm trying to get where you can stake and the like. So if you click on N now, I believe that will take you to staking. So I'm not going to be doing that right now. And those are the 4 tokens I want to talk about. Guys, these tokens are very prospective. In the last 2 days, I know how much and what they have done. Like I'm telling you, if you're sleeping on it, you're wasting your time. See, you're sleeping on it, you're wasting your time. These tokens are rising from the ashes. And like I mentioned, Gamble Finance is still a sleeping giant. This is a good time to get into it. Just put some little amount of money, stake. If you also play bet on their platform and see how well it goes now. You understand? Just stake them. I always say when you stake or when you hold, don't hold for 1 week or 2. Hold long term. I'm always thinking long term. Just like, hold and use your debt and your DCA, dollar cost average, to take out your profit whenever it is needed or whenever it is necessary. So now, this is the last note which I'm going to be leaving you with. On the final note, you go to DeFi Llama. That is a tool you can use for your fundamentals. I'll open that on Twitter. Go to DeFi Llama. After you go to DeFi Llama, use that to search all of these projects I've talked about. Use it to run your fundamental analysis. After you must have done that, go to this project websites, skin their website, like scrutinize it, skin and skim, whatever it is. Just, go through it, click anything clickable, make your research, convince yourself, clear any doubt, do your own research. Check out their social communities, their socials and their community. Do the same thing. See how well they interact, see how they will respond to messages, see what they are saying. You know if they are if they are prospective or not. You should be able to know from there. So, and lastly, you can use TradeView. If you can see it on desk screener, I'm not sure most of Ethereum projects are on desk screener. So you can use either TradingView or desk screener to look at the market chart and to look at where you can enter. Because you can't just say, oh, they've talked about this project, now let me go and buy. Maybe you buy it at this, and you buy it today now when it's at this point. You understand? And tomorrow, it is at this point, you'll be like, God, I should have waited 2 hours more or just an hour. So just look at you go to TradingView or desk screener, whatever you can get the chart, make your analysis and your technical analysis and see where you can enter on an entry point and just set your mark. Swap your tokens ready, set your mark. Whenever you set your mark, set your price alert. Whenever I get to those price, enter, and that is it. Let's begin to wait and hope for the best. You understand? So, guys, this is where I take it as a wrap, and I'll tell you, this is just about Gamble Finance. I also have another video coming up about Game Finance. Those two, don't joke with them. Have I talked about altcoins? We've talked about altcoins in my community. Now this is Gamble Finance. Next I'm going to talk about is Game Finance. With these three, you should know what you are doing in the crypto market in this year 2024. Like I said, no grief for anybody, no play, and as well, don't sleep on updates. Next I come your way, stay cool and play big. Yes, and if this is the first time coming to this channel, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm giving you a round of applause. And if you're a member of family, you're a part of family already, I'm giving you a thumbs up for coming by. In this channel, we talk about how to make money online, talk about cryptocurrency, forex, online hustles, and all the things that can help you smile to the bank at the end of